Let's talk red flags. I hear this all the time, men going on dating sites, getting scammed, messaging me talking about, I got scammed, all Filipino women are bad. Listen, I tell men all the time, get to know your Filipina. Know the girl before you start sending her money. Just get to know her in general. Most men I talk to that get scammed on these websites and dating apps, they fall in love with the beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Filipino women are beautiful. Very beautiful women. But most of these guys that go on these dating apps, they talk to the Filipino maybe for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Most of these men never even been to the Philippines, and they're already bragging about how much money they have and what they have and what they can offer. Most time, most Filipino women are like, okay, shoot, okay, this guy have all this stuff. He got money, he got a house, he got cars, and he's bragging to me already about what he can give me, and he haven't even met me yet. Okay, that kind of changes her whole mindset about the whole relationship 99.999% of the time. When you lead with money with any woman in a foreign country, when their income is not that much, when you're talking about, yeah, baby, you're so pretty, I can give you this, I can give you that, I can buy you this, I can buy you that, her whole mindset about you changes now. Her whole mindset about you now is about, what can he give me now? Let me see what I can get out of this crazy, crazy guy. I always say when you're talking to these girls on these dating apps, don't lead with money, and then you wind up getting scammed. And then you wind up talking about, oh yeah, this Filipino scammed me, this girl scammed me, the Thai scams, I got scammed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man, listen, man, you brought it on, you brought this on yourself because you led the relationship with the money. You never, ever, ever lead a relationship with money when dealing with anybody in a foreign country, especially the Philippines. Listen, there are good women and bad women in every country. I've been scammed by dating women in America. So, it just comes with it. Even if you dating someone in America, you don't lead the relationship with about, yeah, I can give you this, I can give you that, I can buy you this, I have this house, I own this car. I'm always blah, blah, blah. I'm the big guy. I got this jewelry and I got these bags. Most time that changes the whole mindset of the girl about you now. Now she sees you for money. Now she's like, let me see what I can get out of this dummy. Okay? Since he loved me so much in 2 weeks. And listen, and that's the thing. Most of these guys, they fall in love so quick. Why do you men fall in love with a Filipino woman in 2 weeks? The beauty will get you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's mind blowing how fast men fall in love with a Filipino woman. Okay, there's nothing wrong with falling in love, but you can't love someone in 2 weeks. You can't love someone in 1 month. I think it's most time lust. Lust becomes a scam in your mind because in your mind you're like, oh, I love her, she's my baby, I gave her this, I gave her that, and now she scammed me. Come on, man. Hey, listen, ain't no one scammed you. You scam yourself. You just scam yourself because now you think since you gave her maybe $50 1 month, you gave her $100 next month. Now every month she wants money. Every month she wants money now. And you have to give her all this money because like now her impression of you is like, if he gave me $50, Let me see, can I get $100 out of him since he gave me 50? And now she's like, he gave me 100. Let me see, can I get 150 next month? And then each month, it'll probably go up, it'll probably go down, but it ain't a scam because you led the relationship with how much you can give her and how much you can offer her, you know? So I always say, get to know your Filipino. Everything ain't a scam. It ain't a scam because you are sitting there telling her what you can give her before you even went to the country. You never even left your couch, you know? And you're sitting there day after day, week after week, bragging and complaining, talking about, you know what, baby, I want to see you. I'm going to fly out next month. I'm going to fly out for Christmas. Most of these guys never fly out when they say they're going to fly out. Most of these men, they sit on their phone, on their computer, they type in blah, blah, blah. They type a lot of crap. Most men talk a lot of crap about nothing, about what they're going to do, and they never do it. You know, so, and the girl is like, okay, well, he ain't coming here now. So, you know, let me see, can I tell him that I need money for a grab? Let me see, can I tell him I need money for clothes? Let me tell him I need money for my tuition. You know, I think those are like, you know, not necessarily scams, but she's just seeing what she can get out of you, dummy. You know, she's trying to figure out how she can get more money. That's most Filipinos, but I would say if you're talking to someone and she's from the province, you know, most time girls in the province don't make a lot of money, you know. I mean, their income maybe 300, maybe $400 US. It might even be lower than that, you know. But most time women in Manila, they may make a little bit more, maybe $300 to $600 a month, you know. Income is low. And when you lead her with money, you know, and she takes it all and she wants more, now you think, I got scammed. Yeah. Most time, some women on those apps, they may scam you. But if you fall for this scam and you give her everything she wants and everything she asks for, hey, that's on you. That falls on you. Never give a Filipina any money if you haven't even met her yet. You know, don't give a girl an allowance. You know, don't give somebody an allowance when you haven't even been to the country. You know, how can you give someone an allowance? Listen, I met a guy that he's been talking to his Filipino girl for like 8 months. Never met her in person. They only text, video chat, and now she's getting an allowance. How can you give someone an allowance when you haven't even met her yet? Yeah, it's okay to support her, but man, when it comes to giving somebody a, like allowance, don't give somebody an allowance. And now your emotions is like, I just got to give her everything I have. I got to give her all of my love and all of my affection and money. You know, man. Now she sees you as a bank. Now she sees you as an ATM machine, you know? Now she looks at you like, okay, old Bob is giving me an allowance, $250 a month. Most people in the province don't make $200 a month. Most women in the province don't bring home $200 in cash a month, you know? And now you're sitting back saying you got scammed, when in reality, you never got scammed, you scam yourself. So, when I tell people don't lead with money, and it's not a red flag, you know, I'm gonna do a video about red flags and like, you know, what to look for when going in the Philippines, you know, but there's a lot of red flags and there's a lot of green flags, you know. If you're talking to a girl and she don't expect nothing from you, that's a green flag. But when you're talking to a girl in the Philippines and she wants and brings up money, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. So be cautious, you know. Know the Filipino you're talking to. You know what? Just know any girl. Any girl you talk to, even if it's in America, Thailand, in Japan, anywhere. Know the girl before you give them money, you know. And it's not a listen. I'm gonna do a video about red flags and green flags. So like and subscribe if you like my content. If you don't, give me a thumbs up anyway. Like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. If you've ever been scammed in the Philippines, or if you've ever been scammed online, dating a girl in general, let me know in the comments. Like this video, and see you on the next one.